Hello.
Hello. We're back.
It's been a long
I
time.
hope everyone had a great holiday.
Yes. It's been weeks, but not intentional. We did plan on having some December episodes, but
We got sick, very sick.
yes. First, I had the stomach
And
bug.
she gave it to me.
Yeah.
Awful.
And then Christmas came, like pretty much we had a week and then Christmas. And then we got sick again
Yep.
with whatever was going on. I had a virus, you had a virus, and then my virus turned into a sinus infection.
And then I moved.
And she moved, which is still a very sensitive subject. So I would like to talk about it, but I cry so easy. So annoying.
Yeah, we're still not in the bedroom yet. We're still finishing that up.
Oh, you didn't finish it today?
No, because so we got up and it was just be a quick thing. I made like a great breakfast. I chopped up the potatoes. We went shopping yesterday. I chopped up the potatoes and then fresh veggies, like onions, some garlic, and some peppers. Cooked it up on a skillet. Some sausage, and then one egg for me. And then he gets most of the sausage, and I just take one because he doesn't like eggs. Nice breakfast wraps. So we get started on the front door. He picked out this very nice one, like the long handles.
Yeah.
But we have to drill a hole for that. And then the first hole we drilled was slightly off. So we had to go slightly underneath that hole
Oh, God.
to get it in. And then the screw for it, it got stripped. So I took a shower. He went and I vacuumed, cleaned some stuff up. He went to Home Depot and Harbor Freight to looking for the screw that'll work. They don't have that length we need.
Oh, no.
So now we have one so it's slightly shorter, meaning the washer couldn't fit, so we couldn't put on the nice decorative thing. So we just see the screw now in the door.
Oh.
And so we just finally like, okay, whatever, we'll do that. So we screwed that in. And then we got the rest of the lock on. And then we go to do like the strike plates on the other side. And it's a bigger, different size. So he has to go grab like the oscillating saw to saw out some of the trim to fit the new door plate in for the deadbolt. And then the screws were super long. So then we had to drill like holes so we can get these new screws in. And it took us, so we started probably maybe around 11 after we had like breakfast and got up and got moving because we slept until 10. And we didn't finish till 3 and getting everything, the deadbolt and the front door knob on. And
Can you get in and out of your house now with
Yes,
the
we
deadbolt?
can.
Okay. It locks and works and everything.
Yeah, the one thing's like it was loose, so I could grab the screws and take them out. So then I just grabbed the screws from the old doorknob and put those in because it was slightly longer than this new one. So then that way it was tight.
Oh my God.
It was a whole thing. And then now we don't have the decorative thing on the inside, so you can see the screw on the door.
You could glue it.
But then we'll never be able to get it off.
Well, that's true too.
So I stole some of your double-sided tape, and I'm going to try that.
Oh, okay.
For now, because I want to paint that door eventually. And guess what? All this stuff's going to come off to paint the door.
Oh my.
Yeah, so it was a whole thing this morning. And then we did do one thing successfully. We got like spray foam because you could see where they installed like some new piping or stuff in the basement. And there's like just like little holes. You could see daylight there. So we just went around and sealed those up.
Okay. Well, that's good.
But yeah.
Home ownership. It's so fun.
Hard.
It's hard.
Just like I learned doors don't come with like the hinges. Like like little spots for them. So we like whittled and sanded down spots for the hinges when we had to replace the basement door.
So that's good to know. So I just can't buy a door.
No.
That's so weird to me. Like a door that's just going to work in my house.
Yeah, so it said, get one bore or no bore. And I looked up, what's a bore and a door?
What's a bore?
That's the hole for like the knob.
Oh.
So you can get them without them. Like, why would we want it without the knob?
Yeah, then how are you opening this door?
Unless you have like some custom thing you're doing to the store.
Yeah.
I just want to be able to put this thing up. So yeah, so I've told this story to almost everyone, but we wanted to put a cute little, it's a fairy cat door and then the basement door.
Oh, can I share that on Instagram? It's so cute.
For the cats to be able to come up when they want. They're still adjusting, so they're not upstairs too often. They're mostly hiding away in the basement. But so they can come up when they're comfortable, and they have started to recently. Been using the door, So we took off the basement door, put it down, cut this hole. We're even joking. Like, I was like, have you seen those TikToks where they install it upside down? He's like, no, I haven't. He's like, oh yeah, we should make sure we don't do that. It was our first time using the jigsaw. We did splinter the door on the back, but it wasn't too bad. And then we just screwed in the door and like, okay, yeah, it looks fine enough. You can't really tell. We're going to paint this door anyways. Brought it up. And he's like, oh, you have to lift it some more for the hinges to line up. And I'm like, I do? And like, then we can't close it. It's too tall. We did the door. We put the cat door on the top of the door. So then
I was like, how does that happen? But I guess when you have a door laying flat,
yeah,
it's hard to tell which is like
it's
the
just
top
off
or the
by,
bottom.
a couple of inches.
Yeah.
So we put that back downstairs, and then we measured our cars to see if we could get a door into our cars, so we didn't have to wait to like get it delivered like to the house to figure that out. So it fit in my car. So the next day he went to Home Depot and got a door, and then that's when we realized, oh, we have to figure out how to put hinges on this door now. So like we use all the old hinges and the old doorknobs, which like they're older and they're very hard. So like I don't know if these ones. I think ours, like you see the screws, right, on our doorknobs for the inside. You couldn't see any screws. So we're like, how do we get these off? So we figured out there's like some weird pin you have to push. You pull off the knob, take off the plate, then you can unscrew it, which was a whole pain. And then, so we asked my friend over. She brought a chisel over because it's either you use like a router to route out for the hinges, but like that's expensive. So we're going to chisel out the hinges. That took forever. And then we bring it upstairs, and it doesn't fit. It's too big. So we left it until she came over with a planer. So me and her then brought it downstairs. We took off like maybe a quarter of an inch off the door.
So you had to shave like part of the door down?
We shaved the door down. And so we did the hinge side, which then, of course, got rid of where we put like
God,
the hinges. So then I just took a palm sander and just because it was like the same width as the hinges, so I just sanded it down with the palm sander. Then we put it back in. And they're like, something's not right, and it was a little crooked. So we take it down. And then we did that one hinge, got it down so it was flush with the door, it was slightly sticking out, so it was kicking and rotating the door.
So is this still your friend that was helping you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So we brought it back downstairs. Then we took it off, sanded that down more, brought it back up, got it in. And like, something just does not seem right. We can close it now, but it's not right. And then I'm like, remember when I was looking at you guys when you did the doorknob? And I'm like, is that right for the right way of like the interior thing? No, it was wrong. So she had to take apart the doorknob again.
Oh my
God. Just to flip the middle because it was facing the wrong way.
Yeah.
And then now it works.
Oh my gosh. And now you have a working basement door.
Now we have a basement door.
Woo!
And we realized basement doors aren't that expensive. No, it was expensive. Our trash can, which was double the cost of the door.
Yeah, why are trash cans so expensive?
It doesn't make any sense to me. Because like we get like a cheaper one that we don't really like. But he's like, I just want to get it and be done with it. And like it.
Yeah.
Though I'm still not used to having like a trash can out. I'm used to like us, like how we have here under the sink. So I keep going to open the door under the sink. I'm like, nope, there's no garbage there.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be hard to get used to.
Yeah, it's an adjustment. And just like cutting vegetables, I can't now bring a garbage can to where I'm cutting, just throw things out as I do it. So it's a bit of an adjustment.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, things you don't think about when you're just used to like a certain way you do things.
Right. And now you're kind of acclimating all over again. Yeah, for me, we should introduce ourselves. Hi, this is the Raining Cats and Dogs podcast. Let's get our little cheesy music going. I'm Shannon.
I'm Mariana.
And we just chit chat and talk about Reddit stories or react to Reddit stories. So I've been getting used to, like, it's not like, oh, okay, you're empty nested and you're alone. I don't think enough single people talk about this, or like widows, or like, I'm no longer waiting for someone to come home. Like, it's weird.
Yeah.
So I might cry, so I'm sorry. I cry easy, so it's just annoying. But like the other day, I'm like, oh, because like I used, like, since I've been an adult, I had a child at 18, so I've always thought of someone else. So like, it's weird, like, oh, I'm going to make breakfast. So I was like, oh, I'm not making for anyone. And then I'm like, well, I deserve breakfast. I can make something.
You can have a nice breakfast.
Yeah. So it's just getting used to that. Or like it snowed a lot the other day. And then I'm like, oh, Aries not here. Hold on. Sorry, I'm still coughing. Hopefully that'll be cut out. And you always think of it like we're in this together because yeah, obviously she's an adult now. So yeah, she's my daughter, but also like we're in this house together. Like, okay, we got to battle the snow or we got to do this or do that. So it's a different way of thinking.
Yeah.
So yeah. So living alone, kind of hate it, but it's fine. I miss Ari though. Like I wouldn't want like a stranger here.
Yeah, we'll put an ad out on Craigslist for you if you want.
No, thank you. It's a lot to get used to.
Yeah. Well, would it make you feel better to say when I was driving home that when I grabbed the cats, I think.
Uh-huh.
That I was tearing up a little bit. And then the second night we were there, I was a little sad too.
Oh, that makes me feel better.
And then last night as I was unpacking, I pulled out, it was like, the little squishy ball that flips inside and out. And it made me sad. I was like, oh, Mom got this for me one day when she went shopping, came home with it. That's not going to happen anymore.
Yeah, see, it's sad.
Yes.
It's an adjustment for everybody.
Yes.
And who knew my little house that needs some work is a lap of luxury.
Yeah, it's luxury here. She's got sriracha mayo, which I didn't have for a week. No, I didn't have cranberry juice. I like to do a splash of pure cranberry in the juice.
Yeah.
In my water. Didn't have that, so I came over here and filled. Oh, and our fridge doesn't have a water, so we've had to drink tap water. So when I came over here the other day, I filled up a bunch of my old water bottles with her filtered water and brought it home. But
yeah. Lap of luxury over here. Got filtered water, some ice cubes.
I know, it's so nice.
And a cheap plastic garbage can that I can take anywhere I go.
Yeah, I know, it's great. I can bring that garbage can wherever I want.
It is nice because when I could chop up vegetables, yeah.
Or when I would clean the bathroom, I'd bring it with me.
Yeah.
But now, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, you have to take the cutting board there.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's nice how in some newer homes have it where like you have a cutting board, like, and then there's a hole so you can just dump your stuff like into the garbage can. I've seen some nice features like
nice.
that. Yeah. Like it's a pull-out feature, I think, on your counter. And then,
interesting.
Yeah, I've seen some different things. So that's really cool. But yeah, so we're both adjusting. It sucks. Like, so this is the first week since Christmas I've been living off like leftovers or whatever. And plus I was 6. I didn't care what I ate. Like, what am I making for dinner? Literally, like, especially since we were both in school and working, and then we're like, Ari's been like, you're a really good cook. And you've been helping me meal plan for so long.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, my God, I don't know what to make.
Probably since the last 8 years I've been helping you meal plan.
Yeah. Absolutely. So I'm like, I don't even know. Because sometimes she'd cook, sometimes I would cook.
Mm-hmm.
But I had someone help me with ideas.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, I don't know. So she's making beef noodle soup, and so am I, because we went shopping together. I'm like, I have no plan.
Yeah, it's
for
a good,
food.
simple. And then I wanted like soup because I just want to feel I like having soup every once in a while.
Soup makes me feel lighter.
Oh my gosh. But now, so my grandma gave Polish sausage, which I love. It was frozen. So like, great. I put it in the freezer, pull it out whenever I want it.
Yep.
But we went grocery shopping afterwards and Lucas brought everything home. And he put the Polish sausage in the fridge. So now I'm like, okay, now we have to have Polish sausage this week.
Oh, yeah, you have to cut it up and eat it.
Yep.
Yeah, so shopping, it's just all a big adjustment. So I to switch topics. So I was listening to Matt and Abby the other day.
Oh.
And I know. I think I listened to them to talk about something. I at this point, like, I find her adorable.
Mm-hmm.
He grates on me sometimes. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
So they were talking, and I was annoyed at both of them.
Why?
I don't know. I think because like acts of service and gift giving for me is like my love language, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they were talking about homemade gifts, and they're like, yeah, homemade gifts. And he was like, okay, well, my mom always gives me something with his dad. I just get rid of them. They're not cool. I'm like, well, who is someone judging who's cool? Like, if I got something for my son that said dad, I hope you hang on to it for a few years. I mean, the oldest child's like 3. Like, you can't hang on to that for a few years.
That's weird.
So you're worried someone's going to come say that you have an uncool mug in your house?
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, yeah, and homemade gifts. Like, I think it's so much better when people actually go to the store and think about you and buy something.
Homemade gifts require more thought and actual effort.
Yes. As 2 people that make homemade items, I'm like, what? Like, you think it's better to go shopping?
before I make like a gift for someone like crocheting things, like, well, they actually appreciate the time and the effort and the money that like, because blankets are even like really
Oh,
expensive
yeah.
to make, like to cost. I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. I'll just go buy this.
Right. Like homemade gifts actually take more time, energy, thought.
Yeah.
I'm like, they completely got that wrong, but they were both like both of them. Oh, yeah,
Mhm.
it's so much better when people buy you something versus a homemade
That's
gift.
weird.
It was so weird.
Mm,
And I'm like, oh, like that's kind of awful. That's gonna come haunt them.
yeah.
Because then they have kids that make them little things.
Also, so I'm sure their parents are gonna listen to this, like,
Yes.
oh, so you don't appreciate any of the gifts I've gotten you?
Right. Well, his mom, like he was roasting his mom. She was trying to be careful, but he was like, well, it's okay, mom. But like, I'd be so upset if Anthony was like, I can't believe my mom gave me this or made this for me. So uncool. I'd be like, well, do you, okay, so one thing if you don't like it or not like it, I'll stop. But
What are you like in middle school?
right. Like, is someone going to come over like, oh my God, you have the most uncoolest mugs ever?
Give a mug that says dad. How lame.
I know, right? Like so weird. He's like, oh yeah,
Weird.
my mom likes my anything that says dad. It's like, okay, well, she's just proud that you're a dad.
Yeah. She probably thought it was cute.
Yeah, made her think of you.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Like yeah. So I was like, woo, that's harsh. Like
Yeah.
I did
Gosh.
not like their attitudes about gifts. I was like, well, so if you're friends with Matt and Abby, do not, and you're listening, do not make them anything.
But
Make
then
sure you buy something.
it'll turn into like, oh, they only spent $20 on this.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
it turns into then
Oh
too,
my-
I'm sure.
Another podcaster that we listened to, like she stopped partaking in white elephant
Oh, yeah.
because she always feels like it's unequal. Like, and I get it. Like she goes,
I agree.
I agree. Like, so let's say something's like the limit's $30.
The limit was $30, and then she was like, they buy stuff from like TG Maxx. Sure, it was originally $30, but they paid $15 for it. And you know those things were overpriced anyways. They're really not worth $30.
Right. So she stopped going. But like honestly, like so if things are discounted, let's say the original $30, I still spend the $30. You just get a better item because it's on sale.
Yeah.
That's why
Like,
I look at it.
that's how I would look at it too.
Yeah. Not like, well, original price is 30, I'm saving 15. So yeah. So she stopped partaking. She didn't feel like she did not like gift inequality.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. So he got like something kind of really nice, and then I guess she got like a bag of like M&Ms. I'm like, okay.
That'd be so annoying.
Yeah.
Hey, chocolate has
Like
gone
it's
up
the
now.
family size. I'm like, I don't need this much M&Ms.
Right. As Lucas is like, I'll take them. Yeah, no. So, I mean, though, like we do it with book club, and it's generally we're all pretty equal. Like it's nice.
That's good.
Yeah. No,
No, you've shown me some gifts like over the years. You guys all do like good job.
Yeah. Though I haven't done anything for this year's book club, and it's Friday, and it's our Christmas
Ooh.
exchange. I haven't. I'm just coming up with the blanks. I'm like, well, because I make like mugs and tumblers, I feel like I can't do it, give it as a gift, because then they're like, oh, she just made this.
Yeah.
So.
Shannon just put something that didn't sell in here.
Yeah. So I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's hard.
Alice is off.
Do you want one of my crocheted ornaments?
Ooh, that'd be cute too.
Thank you.
I'll take yours. Yeah, so I don't know. I gotta figure that. It'd still be cute. I gotta figure it out. I mean, if I do make something, I want it to be really nice, but then I still have to go buy something too that goes with it. So we'll see. Like I can't. I was going to tell you what I was thinking of putting in there, but I'm like, well, I need to have like some sort of flow. So I like when things like go together.
Yeah, you have a little theme,
right? Like it just has to be like cozy or cute or like a book theme or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, yeah. So I guess I'll figure it out. But anyways, are you ready to talk about
some Reddit stories?
Yeah.
So I have one that I think you'll remember that. A conversation we had recently just joking about like rules I'd have at my new house. And it stemmed from this Reddit story that Lucas sent me.
Oh, wait a minute. I've already been yelled at for doing something by her house.
Beeping. I got too many neighbors.
Yeah, so every time I leave, I'd beep. So, I mean, okay, I've left, 3 times?
Yeah.
But she's like, can you stop beeping?
I don't want to annoy the neighbors. They're mostly like older people around us. Let's not annoy our neighbors. We just moved in.
So I can't beep at her house anymore. And I don't know why. I really enjoy beeping. And I don't know if I beeped at anybody else, but I enjoy beeping to you. And now she took it away.
Yeah, no beeping. Sometimes I like to close all the blinds in the house and pretend I'm like in the forest somewhere.
Okay.
I like having the woods across from us.
Yeah, I do like having the woods.
It's weird being so close to people.
Yeah, I always say I wanted to like live in the village, but I don't think I like it. I don't like people. Alice wants to snuggle with you.
Okay.
All right.
All right, we're going to r/copy pasta. Posted by Sirius-Lee-. My 23 female, boyfriend 24 male, wants us to start using a human litter box for our bathroom needs so that we can save water.
What? We have joked about this. This is so gross. Okay.
Well, this is where the joking came from. He sent it to me a while ago.
Oh.
Yeah. So now we're getting the story that inspired it all.
All right.
Me and my boyfriend have been living together for 7 months. And we have a cat, who of course uses a litter box. My boyfriend has been oddly fascinated with the litter box the entire time we've had the cat. He was always researching kitty litter and kept telling the virtues of how efficient the litter box is. At first, he brought up as a joke the idea of using a litter box instead of a toilet. I laughed at first, but he kept making the joke for like a week. Then he started after the joke being like, but seriously, how would that work? A human litter box. And then started theorizing.
You?
Then it started becoming less and less of a joke, with him saying things like, you know, it would really save water, and I have an idea of how to make it work, and we could just try it as an experiment. I was really weirded out that he kept getting so into this idea. I told him to stop bringing it up because it was getting weird. A few days later, he presented his idea to me on how a human litter box would work. He wanted to buy a mini inflatable kids pool and fill it with sand. This would be in our bedroom. You would squat in it and do your business. Next to it, he would put a basket with toilet paper and a scooper, and there'd be a small garbage bag next to it to scoop material into after. There would be hand sanitizer too. He was completely serious. We had an argument, and I put my foot down and said, under no circumstance are we doing this. He was pretty mad, but stopped bringing it up. Yesterday, I came home after a few hours being out and heard grunting coming from our bedroom. I peered in and was horrified at what I saw. He had done it. He had put it all together. In my bedroom was an inflatable kiddie pool filled with sand, and squatting in the sand pool was my boyfriend, naked, taking a dump into the sand. I was so astounded I couldn't speak. He saw me and shrieked in surprise, shouting, "Close the door!" I slammed it in horror. I couldn't believe it. He really did it. A few minutes later, my boyfriend came out with a small closed garbage bag in his hands and said sheepishly, well, it works. Like it was no big deal. I lost my temper and was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He said it was a worthy experiment. And it kept going back and forth with me saying how disgusting it was and him saying I didn't even try it yet, so I couldn't judge. By the way, the whole time he still has the bag of shit in his hands. I left to go stay with my parents and we've been texting. I don't know what to do. Aside from this, our relationship is good. Should I demand that he remove the litter box? Should I let him use it, but I still use the toilet? Should I try the litter box to humor him? It's just so weird, I don't know what to do. Has anyone else had a boyfriend who insisted on using a human litter box? If so, how did you handle it?
Oh my God. What would you do if this was Lucas? You come home and then in your extra bedroom, he's got a kiddie pool set up and you just see him squatting in there. What would you do?
I'd walk out and be like, and leave and be like, that's gotta be gone by the time I come back.
I don't know.
Also, why the bedroom?
Yeah, why the bedroom? Maybe it's just a 1-bedroom apartment.
Yeah, it could be.
And a kiddie pool wouldn't fit in the bathroom.
No, yeah. Well, you could fill the bathtub. I guess then you couldn't shower.
Yeah. Oh, God, then the clumping litter, But, like, it's a lot of work. Like, think about the logistics, first of all. Like, you're touching your fecal matter or your urine.
Yeah.
Like, why? And then you have to use a lot of litter. Like, when you can clearly use, there's indoor plumbing. Like, this is not an option unless you're camping maybe or something. You want to bring a litter box when you go camping.
I could see that for camping.
I could see that for camping, actually. But,
yeah. But at that point, just dig a hole.
Yeah. But, like, instead of digging a hole, I guess you're scooping out your own poo.
Yeah,
I don't know. Ooh, I don't want to touch my own poo. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. So unnecessary. Very weird. And you're not saving that much water from not using the toilet, I think. I'd rather him ask, like, oh, could you not flush when you pee and just flush when you go number 2?
Yeah.
That's a more reasonable ask than this.
I think at this point at my age, this might be a break-upable offense. Because I don't know if I could get the picture of your boyfriend squatting naked in a kiddie pool pooping
That'd be the ick.
while you're hearing grunting. Yes. I just...
No. And I'm thinking, you're going to be asleep and then you're going to hear and smell something like, oh my gosh, he's in the bathroom.
Oh my God, that'd be awful.
Mhm.
Or if they get up before you and
Oh
then
my gosh.
you're hearing like water running. You're like, what is that? You're like, oh God, he's
No.
peeing right now in the litter box in the bedroom. No. I mean, if that's the only issue, but I feel like he's got other issues then. I just feel like there's more issues that she just doesn't realize that are there. Maybe
Yeah.
they're just his own personal issues. I don't know.
Too many issues.
For me, that's a huge red flag.
Yeah, I'd be out.
I'd be out. I don't know. Because then how do you get that out of your mind? You're like, you'd almost have to both of you go to therapy just to discuss, like, look, he got rid of it after that one time, but I can't
unsee it.
I can't unsee it.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Was this a hint from Lucas that, now that you have cats and litter at your house, that he's thinking about this?
Well, we have a basement it could go on.
But would you, like, what if it walks in on him? Like, that's
We
still
need
something
a
you never
system.
see. Yeah, you never want to see it or
Yeah.
smell it. And I mean, bathrooms are bad enough, but you can use like poopery, which I
Yeah.
think is wonderful. Or
There's a fan.
there's a fan, there's a window in some bathrooms. Like the smell. Why? Especially in your bedroom. Oh, that'd be so gross. I don't want to smell pee, let alone.
No, I did walk in using the bathroom one day. I was like, oh, this feels wrong.
Yeah, I mean, so are you going to be the couple that sits and poops and talks, or you think you like your privacy?
I think, well, no pooping and talking. I think peeing is where I draw the line. You can pee. But I don't think I could do it sitting on the toilet and talk.
No.
I would like my privacy.
Well, and especially sometimes, pooping can be embarrassing or, little gas comes out.
I'll take my privacy for any of my bodily functions.
Well, yeah. I mean, I was married, 20 years, and we kept pooping separate. I never walked in on pooping.
No, it's just wrong.
It just
seems wrong.
Yeah, no. But I do know couples are like they don't have those boundaries. I need those boundaries.
Yeah. Whatever works for the person.
Yeah.
All right. Top comment. You're the asshole. If you could let go of your social conditioning, you see how efficient and convenient this is.
Okay, that side is from her boyfriend.
Yeah. Another comment. This is on TikTok now. Wondering what you did, and also wondering if he admitted to the scat fetish.
Ew!
Yeah,
I don't know
where that came from.
Scat fetish.
I don't know. And those are the only comments.
Oh, I don't even know if I would want to know.
Have you seen it on TikTok? There is someone that has a human litter box on TikTok.
But are they like a furry?
I don't know if it's real or not. It's not a furry. No.
Okay, they just like to use the litter box.
Yeah, it's the whole thing. This whole sustainable whatever.
Oh,
yeah.
You were talking about. Oh, I want to be sustainable.
Oh, yeah.
We were shopping yesterday.
Bamboo tissues, and on the back they say for every box spot they plant a tree.
Oh, that's actually really nice. Yeah. Are they soft?
Yeah, it's like a normal tissue.
Okay. Well, but even soft tissues aren't created equal. I like the ones with lotion in them.
I wouldn't say it's a lotion one, but I say it's comparable to like the other, like the Puffs Plus or whatever.
Without the
lotion.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's pretty good then.
Yeah.
So
I like it.
Honestly, regular tissue is fine. It's just when I have a cold.
Oh no! If you keep blowing, I need this lotion stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Otherwise, when am I using a tissue? It's actually kind of rare until I'm sick.
Yeah, I don't know. I've used it a lot with crying lately. So yeah. But yeah. I'm on Sad Bitch Island if people just leave me alone.
Oh, gosh.
I'm not living here. I'm just visiting Sad Bitch Island a little bit every day when something comes up. Or when I'm crying, Alice brings me one of your stuffed animals from your room because she's so stuffed in there. That was just so sad.
Sadder.
Yeah. Well, but I was like, that's so sweet. She's so sweet. Just like the one time I was sick and I was coughing, Alice brought me my Vicks container.
Oh, that's quite nice.
I was like, oh, okay. It'd be nice if you could do this on demand when I really, needed it, but
quick question about, because I'm just still adjusting to gas.
Okay.
In the house. And like sometimes I'll get a whiff, like when I walk by like the water heater and the furnace, like a whiff of gas, and I can't pinpoint where it's coming from, then it's gone. Is that normal, you think?
That is normal.
Okay.
When I lived in an apartment that we had gas, you would smell it a little bit, like when it comes on.
I think it vents or something like that too.
Yeah.
And then
it's the constant smell you got to worry about.
Because Lucas will be like, no, I don't smell a thing. I'm like, I smelled something.
Yeah.
Then I'll sniff around and I can't find it.
As long as it goes away.
Yeah. And then there's also a fire. So is it carbon monoxide that would be alerted from gas?
I don't think there's anything that allergic
They
to
should.
gas.
There should be a thing.
Because you have carbon monoxide, but that's odorless and you can't
Yes.
detect that.
Interesting.
So, yeah, no, like that'd be like if Lucas is running his car in the garage and
Oh,
like,
yeah, he's done that.
that might go off.
Yeah.
Did you tell him he's killing brain cells to not do that?
Yeah, well, I have the garage door
Oh,
open
that's
now.
right. You took away his car privileges.
Yeah.
His garage privileges.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah, you're supposed to smell gas every once in a while. Yeah, gas is like weird. It's a little
Yeah.
different.
I'm still adjusting.
Yeah. Hey, we all are. At least I'm adjusting being alone. You're adjusting.
I'm paranoid we're gonna blow up.
Well, remember that I always smelled it when I went in Anthony's house for the longest time. Like, I don't.
About the stove. I think their stove had a leak.
Yeah, well, eventually we called
Yeah.
when I was over, I'm like, this is way too strong. We
Yeah.
called the gas company. But yeah, something was leaking. It was not good.
I would say, you guys, if you're crazy, I'm like, no, I really smell something, guys.
Well, I smelled it, and you do smell it a little.
It was strong.
It was
though.
really strong when we went there that one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That could have been bad. Because like homes will blow up like just if you turn on a light switch and it
Yeah.
sparks.
I know. That's why I'm just really paranoid. Sometimes I get a whiff of gas. Like I'm so like used to like turning on the stove and I get a whiff of it. I'm like, I don't like this.
No, I don't like that either.
All right. We're going to r/gifts. Posted by u/no_bag 7577. This was posted 8 days ago.
Okay.
My feelings are hurt over the Christmas gifts my husband gave me.
Oh, okay.
First, I want to say that we have a very good relationship. I love him dearly, and I have zero doubts about his love for me. He's one of the kindest people I've ever known.
Okay.
Last month, he told me that we need a new Vitamix because ours was no longer working. I rarely ever use it. He sent me a link to one on Amazon, and I bought it. It arrived with several other packages, and I honestly forgot about it because we had so much going on. 3 weeks ago, I was in a fender bender. The police officer recommended that we get dash cams, so he found the ones he wanted for us to have and asked me to order them. I opened them and placed them on the bureau with the intention of installing them on December 23rd when I had finally had some time to myself, but they were nowhere to be found. He wrapped both the Vitamix and one of the dash cams and gave them to me for Christmas.
Okay. I'd be mad too.
I put a lot of thought in his gifts, and I'm upset that he not only put no thought into mine, but he picked out things and had me purchase them. Am I overreacting?
See, because some people wouldn't think this is a big deal. Gift giving is like a love language.
I have bought these.
Yes. Like, excuse me, I purchased this. Like, why is this wrapped? No, I need some thought. Again, my gifts don't have to be expensive, but there better be some thought.
The amount of money doesn't matter, but if they're very thoughtful, they could be like the cheapest thing on the planet. I don't care, but you got to put some thought into it.
Absolutely. Like, I'd be so upset. I don't know. Like, we'd have to have like a big discussion. Like, it would be huge. Like, you didn't think to get me a gift. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Did you just wrap these because you forgot this is what you could find?
Right. Like, yeah, she ordered them. Yeah. You didn't even order them, dude. Like, yeah, I would be so angry. Like, do you think engagement rings should be given as like a Christmas or birthday gift or Valentine's Day is a little different.
Valentine's Day is different. Not as, I feel like you have to get something else if it's a Christmas or birthday.
If you break up, you have to give the engagement
if it's
back.
given as a gift.
Oh.
Then you can keep it.
That's true. You can keep it.
Actually, it's for guys. You'd be protecting yourself by not giving it as a gift.
That's true.
Because then you could get it back. Otherwise, they don't have to give it to you.
Because I kind of feel like even though it's a giant purchase, I think I'd be disappointed if that was my only gift.
Yeah. Because it's not supposed to just be a gift for, the one person. It should be like a big deal for both people.
Yes. You are saying you're marrying him. So literally he's giving you the gift.
I'm like, so you don't care?
Right. Like, I get the ring's expensive.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a together thing.
Like, you don't even have to get like a lot, like for like a birthday present, say it was going to be.
Yeah.
I'd say you don't have to get a lot, but like get a little something thoughtful and then you do the proposal.
Even like a manicure. Like, so then you get a manicure because now you're going to have this ring.
You're like, oh yeah, that's a great gift.
That's a great gift.
And then it's a whole surprise.
Right.
Also, if you don't get any of their gifts, then you're like, okay, I'm not getting anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Then it kind of makes it feel weird and something's off.
Right. Oh yeah. Or like it's supposed to be a surprise. So then you're like, where's my gift?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're coming over for your birthday. Yeah. But again, But I think people that maybe don't care about gifts as much wouldn't care
Yeah.
as much. We care about gifts.
Mhm.
We need the thoughts put into it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. So, Lucas, if you're listening, take notes. Or my future person, my imaginary person that I may date someday.
Oh, I'll let him know.
Okay. Thank you.
Don't do it on a holiday.
Yep. Or if you do, that cannot be the only gift.
Mm-hmm. All right,
All right.
top comment.
Yep.
These gifts aren't for you. He wrapped up household purchases and gave them to you. I'd say something and ask him why.
Yeah. Unless you get a surprise vacation coming. But I'd want to know, okay, you didn't have anything today, but you bought me, we're going to the Bahamas. Woo! Something.
Mm. So there's a comment saying like, oh, I didn't know it was unusual because I asked for things like this. But she's not asking for
No.
those to be gifts, which is the point. And then there's another comment. You're right. If this was their first Vitamix, but replacing a broken one with a new one, especially when she placed the order, that's not a gift. It's an errand.
Yes.
Yes. It's not the same as her asking for these things. Like, oh, could you get me a dash cam for Christmas? Yeah.
Right. No, it's okay to ask for things.
Yeah, that's a whole different story.
It's a whole different story. No, she purchased. She also purchased them.
Yeah.
He just
ordered them.
Yeah. Like she had actually planned on putting it in her car herself. Like,
yeah.
That's not a gift. So did she discuss it with him?
So there's an update.
Okay.
First of all, thank you to everyone who weighed in. I felt validated for having hurt feelings. I asked my husband why he decided to give the Vitamix to me for Christmas. And he said it was a family gift and that'd be nice for me to open it. I told him I was really surprised and disappointed. He apologized. Honestly, I could tell he felt bad. He usually gives thoughtful gifts, so I was definitely taken off guard by this one. We've had a recent family tragedy and work responsibilities have increased significantly, so I'm going to give him some grace. By the way, I purchased 2 pairs of shoes for myself and I can't wait to wear them.
I meant Merry Christmas to me. Yeah.
The top comment on that was, it's a good sign that he felt bad about it. I'm glad you talked about this instead of letting it fester. Enjoy your new shoes.
Yeah, I don't think I could let it go. I tried to let it go on Christmas Day.
Oh no, it had to be a conversation.
Day after Christmas.
Really? You just wrapped up things I purchased and threw them in here?
I mean, it probably would come on Christmas night when you went to bed.
Oh yeah.
You're laying in bed really? I purchased these. You didn't think to buy me anything?
Yeah.
Make anything?
You didn't think anything ahead? You didn't think about this at all?
Right. Something? A coffee gift card? Anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Shall we do one more?
Yes, one more.
This one also has an update, just so you know.
Okay.
This is on r/what should I do, posted by Our Independence 70. Girlfriend moved in, and now I catch her watching me sleep at night. This doesn't feel normal.
I mean, it could be sweet and endearing or creepy.
Yeah.
It can go either way.
I need a sanity check because this is starting to mess with my head. I, 24 male. My girlfriend is 26 female. We've been together about 1.5 years. She moved in with me around 2 months ago, and ever since then, my sleep has been trash. A few times now I've woken up in the middle of the night, and she's just sitting there watching me sleep. Fully awake, staring. No phone, no TV, just watching me. The first time I thought I was half dreaming and brushed it off. Then it kept happening. Last night was the worst. I woke up and she was leaning on her hand, just looking at me, smirking with wide eyes, and I felt my stomach drop.
Oh.
When I confronted her about it, she acts like it never happened. She claims she doesn't remember doing it at all. It almost shrugs it off. No real concern. No urgency to figure out why she's doing it. She even suggested I might be imagining things, which honestly pissed me off because I know what I saw. This only started after she moved in, and somehow I'm supposed to accept this is just nothing. I don't know if this is just some deep red flag, a control thing, or something else entirely, but my gut is telling me something is wrong here. What do I do?
Okay. So if your gut's feeling off, what if you are imagining it or you had a dream, but I don't know. I feel like your gut usually doesn't let you down.
Finding a reason to break up with a girlfriend, maybe.
Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like if you you should listen to your gut. She's saying no. I don't know. What would you do? I'm trying to think, how do you catch her? Do you set an alarm to kind of look up?
Well, go to this comment.
Okay.
When it happens again, get up and turn on the light and ask her what she's doing. No P replied. I plan to do just that and perhaps set up a camera.
Okay, but I wouldn't want cameras where I'm sleeping. I know, I thought about camera too, but I didn't say it because I'm
That
like,
seems a
well,
little
this
intrusive.
seems intrusive. It's a bedroom where you're sleeping.
No!
What?
Okay. So the update
Okay.
has been deleted,
Oh.
but someone commented like a summary of what he said.
Oh, thank God.
So top comment. Okay, so everyone that's coming for the update and sees it deleted. Basically, he put on a camera, laid there for a while, dozed off, woke up to use the bathroom, saw her staring at him, turned on the lights, asked what she was doing. She just stared at him for a moment with her mouth open before she full body lunged at him. He managed to restrain her, and she eventually had a meltdown and broke down crying before taking away to a psychiatric ward.
Oh.
Yeah.
So she was having a mental break.
Who knows? So yeah.
So I wonder if she would have hurt him if she was just laying there staring at him.
No, that made me creepy.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
The lunging creeps me out now. Now I'm
Yeah, I
scared.
don't like
I
that.
don't like that at all.
Yeah.
Ew. That would creep me out.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it's true. Like, they don't know if this is fake or real. So I guess we'll never know the true update to this story.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, cameras I wouldn't do, but if it was true, this is a good cause for breaking up. Not that it's her fault that she's having a mental break. I feel bad for her, but
Yeah.
I just couldn't ever sleep in the same room with someone again.
Yeah. Everyone was like, thanks for the update, but I hope it's fake.
Yeah, I know. I kind of hope it's fake.
Yeah, I know. Can you imagine?
Like, could you imagine being lunged at? Like, I don't.
Yeah.
You trying to hurt me? I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
See,
Let's see if I have a better one to end on.
I was expecting like she would maybe was sleep, like you know how you like sleepwalk and talk and things. Like maybe she was sleeping and he thought she was staring at him, but really she's asleep. But no, that's not what happened.
Yeah, I didn't like that
That's
one.
creepy.
Yeah, very creepy.
I hope it's fake.
Me too. The whole profile is deleted, so
What makes you feel
we'll
like it might have been
never
real?
All right. Let's see if we can find a cute one. This one's not cute, but we're going to do it anyway. So we're going to end on this one.
Okay.
From r/relationship advice posted by visual-square-1711. My 20 female boyfriend, 21 male, only wants anal.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We have been together for a few months now. Up until 2 months ago, our sex life was relatively normal. This was around the time I agreed to try anal once for him. Since then, he refused to have any other kind of sex. He says my IUD hurts too much. It feels gross to him. And he just prefers the back entrance. I bleed for days afterwards, and it's not enjoyable for me. He knows this and doesn't seem to care. I stood my ground. I'm not doing it anymore because I don't want to end up in the hospital. Over the past few weeks, he's gotten very demanding for it. I feel bad withholding sex, but he hasn't left me with many options. Would this be a sexual compatibility thing or something more serious?
Definitely sexual incompatibility. Yeah, I would just break up. I mean, you know,
and I think it is kind of more serious. So you're not,
yeah. Well, first of all, it's serious because he's making up the excuse he feels IUD.
Yeah.
Unless something's wrong with your IUD, you should not be feeling the IUD.
Yeah.
And then maybe, yeah, I think it's just more serious. I think it's a little bit deeper. And then he doesn't care that it hurts you.
Yeah.
Like, you're not using enough lube. Like, why are you bleeding so much?
I know.
But like, either way, you're saying you don't want to. No is a complete sentence.
So you should not be doing it anymore if you don't want to.
Yeah. You're not the person for him. I think he needs to find someone else.
He can find someone else. Though.
Absolutely.
Top comment. Please break up with him. He's pressuring you into sex acts you're not comfortable with and shames you for saying no. He violates your boundaries because he's selfish.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's a little weird that that's all he prefers with you. But again, it could just be compatibility and that's just what he likes. And he's got to find someone that's what they like too.
Yeah. So another comment. Bleeding is not normal, even for anal. I've also read that you have Crohn's. He should not be doing this. And if he gave you 2% of a shit about you, knowing he's making you bleed, affecting your flare-ups, and making you uncomfortable, he would never ask for this again. This can damage your body even without Crohn's.
Oh, she has Crohn's.
Yeah.
No, you should not be doing that. If you have intestinal issues, no.
Yeah.
Because then what if she gets an infection? It's obviously giving her flare-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be very bad.
No, he's not worried about your comfort, your pleasure, any of it, your health. So no, definitely break up.
comment from OP in those in the comments. I took a look at his search history, and it's mostly pegging porn. Not sure if he's gay, but he's definitely a weird kink for him.
It's definitely a kink.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was thinking. It has to be
he's gotta
kink.
find someone that's more compatible for him.
Absolutely. I mean, if he's into pegging porn, she'd always peg him.
Yeah.
That's what he wants.
Yep.
But for some reason, I don't think that's what he was looking for.
No.
Well, that's a good way to end.
Weird one.
Weird one, but that's okay. It's been like almost a month since we've been on, so we've missed you. Thank you again for listening, and like, follow, subscribe anywhere where you find, almost anywhere you find podcasts, basically.
Spotify, right?
No, Podbean, which is a product of Spotify. Podbean, I don't know why we can't go on Spotify, but there's a reason. I think we don't have the right setup or something. I don't know.
Might be a file thing.
I think
we'll
it's a file thing.
We'll get there one day, but you can find us on Apple Podcasts.
You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Podbean, on YouTube.
Oh, we're on YouTube?
We are just the voices. I no longer
you don't
post the video.
See us.
This is terrible.
Horrible quality. We're just blurs in the camera right now.
It's just a blur. If we could just set it up where the animals are on there.
Set it up where we just have an animal on the view the entire time.
That would be cute.
That would be cute. Zuzu's all nice and curled up.
Alice is chewing something she shouldn't. It sounds loud.
Yep, we'll go look at that now.
All right.
Have a great
week and be kind.
Bye.